Where's Jared anyway?
Why do you care?
Oh, I just haven't seen him, that's all.
Do you want to talk to him or do you want to punch him in the mouth?
Neither. He and I settled things. I apologized.
Yeah, you should have. What were you thinking getting into space like that?
I told you what I was thinking. He was playing the boss card, taking advantage of you. But now I know that the kiss was just some weird thing, one-time thing, so it's fine.
What if it was more than just a one-time thing? How would you feel then?
But anyways, I need to get to a meeting. Thank you, Layla. We'll be in touch.
Okay, see you soon.
Yeah.
I guess.
Bye-bye. Houston, we've got a problem. She's a lovely girl. Vincent would be a fool to lose her. You're not kidding. How are things with you and Bo? Going smoothly, I hope. Good and bad. Problems. One. Nora? Of course. I hate even saying her name. Nora and Bo went for a drive up to the lodge in the storm and they got stuck in his car. Did you say stuck? Stuck. I don't understand. Why was he even driving her up there? Clint. It was Clint's idea. Well, kind of makes sense. If somehow subconsciously Clint realized he was getting tired of the oh-so-tiresome Nora and decided to foist her off on his brother again.
Well, in business, sometimes you have to do things that aren't necessarily pleasant, but it is the nature of the beast.
Well, it's the nature of business to protect your own interests, too, and I don't see how this takeover attempt could possibly do you any good. I mean, if you succeed, you're overextended and your own company is vulnerable.
Well, you did the same thing with Buchanan Enterprises when you took over Cobb's company. Now, you knew that company was his whole life, yet you took it over anyway. Now, how come you did that? Because you could?
Cobb came after me first. He made the first move. I responded. I was protecting PE.
Well, I gotta protect myself. Yep, I gotta protect myself. I'm sorry, Clint, but business is, well, business.
Where are you getting all this information?
Well, I got it from the fake heir himself, Jared Banks. Nigel confirmed it. So please, be honest and tell me what it is you're after pretending to have Jared as your son.
I just wanted to help, that's all.
Why?
Well, I knew Jared when he was a little boy. My brother lived with his mother, and unfortunately...
Yes, I know the whole story. Father left when he's a young boy. Mother gets the new boyfriend. Boyfriend moves in. Not such a good guy. You're around a lot. Blah, blah, blah. Jared had a not-so-great childhood. Who didn't? But now he's an adult, and he's scamming people big time, and you're helping. And let me tell you something. I do not let anyone take advantage of my family.
Well, if that's the case, Natalie, why are we sitting here talking? Why didn't you just go to your father and tell him that Jared is not a real Buchanan?
I was a worthless strunk. I mean, you know that already.
Well, you told me that you were not there for your son.
I ran out on my family. And after I just left them, my wife, she got involved with another man who was abusive, and he beat her.
Oh, my God.
And the two boys. But I didn't know anything about it at the time, of course, or I would have. I just didn't know.
I understand.
And Jimmy, he was scared to death of this son of a bitch. And he was just trying to get away from him, I guess, one day, and he ran out into the street. And my other son, the one that I was looking for when I found you, He's blamed himself ever since for his little brother's death.
Why?
Just because he felt that he should have been protecting him. And so after the accident, he had to go through all that grief and pain and guilt all by himself. Because of me. Because I wasn't there. I wasn't there for either of them.